Should all drugs be legal?
Like you're saying, like cocaine, heroin, meth.
All the drugs.
I think they should be decriminalized in the sense that people who shouldn't necessarily be penalized in jail for using them. I think like rehab or something would be a better form of it. But I think keeping it illegal in the sense that it shouldn't be widely available or legal to sell would be a smart move. But in terms of penalties, I think decriminalizing it would be the way to go.
I hear that. Thank you for sharing. Should all drugs be legalized?
Yes.
Tell me why.
Okay, so I think people are like smart enough to make their own decisions. And like the war on drugs and everything that like happened in the past, it was like rooted in a lot of like politics and like a lot of things that like don't really affect like day-to-day people. I think like day-to-day people can make their decisions. And like honestly, if you want drugs like of any kind, you can usually like find a place to get it, even though a lot of them are criminalized. So I don't really see any reason in criminalizing drugs at all. I think people are smart enough to make whatever decisions they want. And we see it with the legalization of weed and things like that. And yeah, I think people are just old enough and smart enough to make their own decisions. I don't think criminalization is needed. Yeah.
I love hearing the faith you have in people to make their own decisions. That's refreshing. What would you say to someone who really thinks that all drugs should be illegal?
I would just be like, I would ask them why. Like, I'm just like, I really don't see any reason why. Like, if someone else is going to do that to their body, I think we're at a point where everyone knows like what drugs can do to you. And so if you're going to do it, it's like your responsibility and it's your consequences. So let people who want to do it enjoy it recreationally, and those who don't want to, not do it. There's really no negative, I think, to like a community who doesn't want to do drugs, right? It doesn't affect anyone.